Hey everyone, and welcome to another live challenger commentary from a SkillCapped expert. This guide comes from our website, SkillCapped.com, where we have over 500 Smurf commentaries by the top players and coaches, teaching you exactly how to escape the rank that you're stuck in. There's 14 brand new commentaries added each week, and a site-exclusive feature where our challenger experts will answer any and all questions that you have. All of this and so much more can be unlocked at our website, SkillCapped.com, so click the link in the description below, head to SkillCapped.com, and get the rank you've always wanted.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to a SkillCapped Smurf commentary. Today we're playing Hecarim in Gold, and hopefully we'll give a good demonstration of kind of what the changes were to Hecarim and how they made him better. So he did have his spot in the spotlight for a good bit there. He was probably, one of two top tier junglers that was picked like every game in Udyr and Hecarim. Then got hit with a ton of different nerfs. His main item got gutted and chem tank, right? There's lots of changes that occurred that made this kind of what is happening? They know we're here. Is that why they're doing this, or it's just a complete guess? Our targets are so split right now. This is so awkward. Let's go on this guy. Wow, that's super good for me. I mean, we'll see how I can snowball this lead. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Divine Sunder got buffs. Hecarim himself got buffs. So there's a lot of changes that occurred that made this character better than he was before. So hopefully we will get to demonstrate that. He got like small Q buffs. He got some E damage back. Divine Sunder got a huge buff, so it's kind of like a combination of all these things that puts him back in a pretty decent spot. I think people are just hesitant to play it just because of how strong he was before and how gutted, or how gutted he got. But with all these changes, it's just a different play style. Like tank Hecarim is definitely dead, but a lot of his power comes from AD scaling now, so you actually have to build damage. But there is a lot of damage with Divine Sunder, and you're able to stay alive in fights. And the notable thing is that you can take Conquer versus Phase Rush, and I think if you don't know which one you should should just take Phase Rush as like kind of a default. But in general, I think if it's like 3+ melees or there's some really heavy dueling matchups that you want to take part in, then Conquer is going to be better for that. Phase Rush is just kind of good if you have multiple range characters they have to chase down. So like against Ahri this game, Phase Rush should be better. Against Senna, it'd be better. But the thing is, I want to be able to fight Lee Sin early. If I can't fight Lee Sin early, I don't get to snowball as hard as I want. Then the game is a lot more difficult. So I'm basing it mostly around the fact that I was pathing towards top this game because of this volatile matchup here, as well as Lee Sin just being kind of scary. Okay. I'm gonna just run. Okay, never mind. Looks like Riven's kind of backing up a little bit. Let's see. It's so scary. GP should win this. I held my skill point there because I was really hesitant on which one I was going to do, and you should pretty much always do that. Is don't level up your skills until you are absolutely sure if you are full clearing or not, because if you need to go and you level up 2 points in Q, well, you're not going to be ganking. Like right now, I'm paying the price for this, right? I thought that Riven would kind of back up, and I made the incorrect judgment, but I do get my camps as like a faster pacing because of this, and Lee Sin ended up doing something, either buff Krug's buff or like buff Gromp. I'm gonna assume it's buff Gromp because most players probably go for that, and get level 4 here. And I'm gonna be stronger than Lee Sin just because I have more items, so I can look on this teleport here. This looks really good for us, I think. Gonna move here and spam Q. Perfect. Okay, yeah, this is super good early game. They got baited pretty hard for going to counter the gank there, or trying to go on the teleport because I could counter it, and they didn't really pay attention to where I was starting, I don't think. Okay. I know his wolves are up, so I'm gonna go take that, and I can look for mid gank as well. My bot lane doesn't have Prow here, like they just recalled, so yeah, technically I could have gone for double crab, but it's likely that if Lee Sin goes right away, then I lose. He's also got more items than me right now, probably, because he'll be able to base and buy with that death, so I can just kind of recall here and let's counter. Yep. All right, Ghost is up in 1 second. Gonna use that instantly. Go on Ahri immediately. Perfect. Go ahead and snowball this pretty fast. Push this in. Try to give Ace all the last hits if possible, but Doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. No big deal. A little unfortunate, can't do much about it though. Okay, that is totally okay. I don't think Leona gets anything here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So now that I find myself in this spot, I don't want to just base because then I'll be leaving all my camps up and Lee Sin could come take it, but I don't want to full clear because then I'm not snowballing. So the compromise is to do half and you just clear half your camps and then base. That way you're not leaving up a quadrant for Lee Sin to come take, but you're also not staying on map super long. And I can potentially get back to top side. I think he kills here. He has red buffs. I think he just runs her down. Ward. Yep. Nice. Okay. Because of that, now I don't need tempo as much. So before I wanted to kind of recall so I could be topside and snowball, he just killed her. So I don't really need to worry about it that much. I can look for this play or I can look for a mid, whatever. I can also recall after this and go straight top as well. But again, nothing's ever set in so much jungle. You're just trying to figure out how to best use your time. So now I will probably recall. I don't really want to gank this with no items. I'll be really strong if I just base right here. Kind of buy. I actually don't need to sell that. I already have pink wards. Never mind. I'm actually going to hold on to my ward since I can be kind of a invade threat here and track Lee Sin. Wow, I'm just going to give the kill to MF. That's super nice, actually. Ari should have tried to keep running. I think she thought she was just dead, but Leona did the right play there. It was really good. Okay, we do have GPR here, so should be able to snowball something on the map. So yeah, I should be able to just invade with impunity pretty much and not really care what else is going on the map right now. I'm so strong. Again, I have this Conqueror to help duel, so that's really nice. You go get some deep wards. This here. I don't want them going in here. Lee Sin could be bottom. Yep. The fact that he's not on Gromp means that this is the most likely outcome, and they should just fight it out at this point, but... Yeah, we do have a teleport coming in. It's pretty big. And we should have GPR? Yeah, he used it already. Okay. Really big that I get all of this, and I can look top as well. I know that play is uncounterable from Lee now. I don't have to even rush the crab. I can do it as a way to kill time, but... Otherwise, I can just go straight top, depending on the wave state. Looks like it's going to be good. Well, let's go. Perfect. Glad that he followed my pings there. That is super important to communicate intent there, because if I never ping that, there is 0% chance that he makes that same play. It just is what it is. But a lot of people don't ping enough, and you may be thinking, well, I ping enough. You don't. You need to be pinging like non-stop, communicating your intent, because no one can read your mind. And if I think there's even a chance that your teammates don't know what you want to do something, you need to let it happen. Even if they don't listen to it, it's fine, right? It's just about intent. That's all it is. They don't have to do anything that agrees with you. Don't get mad if they don't. It's all about just making sure they know what you want to do so they can play around it. You have to like kind of rely on them. Okay, yeah, I'm going to go around here because he can push on the wave. And we should be able to dive this pretty easily. I'm going to ghost to guarantee this. Need to R. Perfect. Okay. I don't really want to do Rift right now because I have a lot of items. When I base, I have my full Sunderer. So I'm just going to look for like free easy plays if they exist, and if they don't, then whatever. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I don't really want to force a fight right now and make Lee like come to me and react. I'm gonna go ahead and push out another wave here since I can't make it to this play on time, so my punish then becomes to deny the mid wave. You don't always have to punish by going to something, which is really important. Sometimes it's good now to just look at opposite side of the map. So yeah, before I said I don't want to force Rift because Lee Sin can come. Well, now I know he can't come and he can probably take my bot side. So now I'm gonna do this to make sure it's a trade and I get something out of it. But the logic there will change based on what's happening in the game. So you just gotta make sure you're updating with like why you don't want to do something. And then if that situation changes, then of course you can go ahead and do it. Like, is it ideal that I have this much gold while I'm doing this? No, but it doesn't matter because now I know that a fight's not going to break out. So I don't need the gold for anything. And I could just dive top again here. I, again, don't really need gold for this play. I think it still works regardless. We'll see. Could be pretty bad if Lee Sin gets here. I don't think he has the kick. Yeah, that's fine. Again, I don't want this fight. I want to get out. If he goes on me, that's okay. I just want to make sure GP doesn't die. And here, I'm a little worried that they might be here. I'm going to risk it. Okay, I'm going to ping this because they have first move to mid right now, and I can't counter it. This thing could have gone just straight away. He could beat my red here. I don't want to ping that and bait people into coming and then dying for it because they don't know where people are and walk through them. So I'm not going to do that. Like, sometimes you don't need to communicate everything. I'm going to ping this because I know Lee Sin's coming top, but I can counter it. Okay, that's fine. I trade my E for his R. That is definitely worth. My GP just needs to back up. I don't really want to stay and hover this. It just is so inefficient for me to actually stay for all of that. Okay. I'm gonna go mid. I'll stack up my Q on this right here. And yeah, I don't want to be fighting this because he actually has full gore drinker. So I don't win, even though I was ahead. But again, I know he has no R now, so it's not that big of a deal. This is kind of the problem with not recalling as often as you should. And now there is nothing up. I know my top set's getting taken and R is invading it, so I'm going to take my bot side instead. Again, it's pushing back my recall a fair bit, but I'm doing it intentionally. Makes it a bit more okay. I'm not forgetting about the possibility that, you know, not recalling here is bad for my overall proactivity. It's just I don't think there's much proactivity to be had. And, you know, if there's a free kill bot here, I can go for it. But otherwise, I'm just going to base. Finally get my items, and now I'll be really strong. Let's just go with this and this. I don't really like Bramble as an item anymore. It's not really good until you finish it into Thornmail, and usually I don't want to be building Thornmail right away. I want to get damage items, right? Hecarim's base damage just got nerfed, so you kind of need AD. But did she just E-flash? It's kind of cool. I didn't really even see. Maybe she just flash E'd, but it looked like an E-flash. I wasn't paying super close attention, but... Oh, close. Okay. Let's go push mid. I don't think I can get here in time. We'll go ahead and ward this in case more people come, and I can obviously still pivot back down to bot. But I think it's more efficient for me to shove mid here, just so we split up our resources. I'll ping that off. I can deny Ari the wave as well. Pretty nice. Get plates for myself. That's pretty huge. And I should get first tower as well. That is very, very big. I get a ton of gold from this play, and that's all of not like trying to rotate. Okay. I mistimed that a little bit, but I'm out. We take those for sure. Boy, I think she's dead. Yep, can't do much there. I'm just gonna take the mid wave, catch it on the tower. Muff can get it, actually. I will invade instead. Or I can look on Ari here. They get dragon, that's totally fine. Again, can't really do anything about it, so I'm just gonna counterplay on the other side. Fortunately, there's no Grump up there for me to take, so I don't get nearly as much. Can definitely kill Riven if she overextends here, which she's probably going to push out for this wave here. So I'll just be in this bush waiting. If she doesn't, then that's okay. Just go back to my camps. Wait for her to like use Q or something. To use it. I'd already started my E trying to charge it up, but I think it should be free. And I will keep pushing this wave here. Ari's coming top, but I'm gonna draw her up here and make her have to answer it. This is a really important concept, is to like draw people around the map. And now once she answers this, now I can go do something else because I know that her attention is taken. She can't go bot, she can't do anything else. I can run even to mid here and take the wave, right, if I wanted to. It looks like it's dead before I get there. Not a big deal, but basically I'm dragging her around the map. I'm making her do stuff around me instead of the other way around. And now I'm gonna ping this because Ari can go to Leona and she's kind of alone right here. Forgot this is not up. That's really bad of me to check. I should just run straight to red. Yeah, And again, I don't really care if she dies. Like, yeah, I pinged it. Doesn't really matter. It's like, whatever. Stay mid here. Then I can rotate over. But again, I want to force the wave in so I can make sure that someone has to react to it. And I didn't really think this play is super good to look for anyways. Just gonna walk away. We were trying to do way too much on one play. We have too much gold to do this at all. Yeah, whole team 3 here, so this gets kind of bad. At least I don't throw away my shutdown, so totally okay. I get a little hairy. But I do have my full item base very soon. Maybe run towards Ribbon here. Maybe we can look on this. So right now, because my team just died, they have bot. So now I feel more confident going for this than I did before. Ghost, let's see. Oh. Good. Not gonna rush for this or anything. Run up top, maybe. It's good she reset the gold. Ribbon looks like she's pushing the wave, so I think this should be free regardless of whether or not she starts running right now. Just gotta guess correctly. How can a 1v9 champ beat me? A 1-9 champ. Well, you are also not very fed, so. She is 1-5 at the point of saying that. It's not like the deaths make her any less strong. Oh man. We're gonna have to play babysitter a bit in this game. Lose our mid tower here. I don't want to lose my red buff though. Going straight for it. Grab my cam. So we'll reset on time for dragon. Again, I'm delaying my base here. I have a ton of gold, right? But it's only important if I need to be somewhere. And right now I know I don't. I know the timer I'm going to have to be somewhere is on dragon. So I have enough time until then. I'm going to kill it. We'll do this. And I think I'll go armor here. Don't think I need cleaver or anything like that. And I was thinking about MR for Ahri, but I also don't think it's worth. I think I just stack HP and go armor against the rest of the team. Yeah, I kind of want to take that, but I think he'll rage quit if I do. I'm not going to. Yeah, this guy is very out of position. My Leon is running down instead, so that's a little unfortunate. This might be terrible now. Okay, well, that play should have worked, but it's still on me for not, like... I should assume that Leona can run away there. I think we should just cut her off, like, right away before she can regroup with the rest of the team, or before Nautilus can group with the rest of the team. But again, like, it's still my bad, regardless of whether or not it should have worked or not. It's all about, can we sync up our teammates' plays together. That's fine. I'll let you be mad at me. That is okay. Again, it's just that you can tell based on that ping, right, that she doesn't understand what I was trying to do there. And like, that's on me, right? I need to make sure she understands before I do something. It's still my fault, even though technically everyone's gonna say, oh, Leona should have come there, right? It's like, sure, right? But I can't make her, so then it's on me for not playing around it. That's just kind of how you have to view solo queue, and I think it's really hard for a lot of people to kind of come to that conclusion on their own, to be honest. Because it's very counterintuitive to what you would think is like, oh, there's one correct play. Well, there's not. There's a bunch. Like, the correct play there is me leaving because Leona's not going to do that. But the other correct play is me and Leona both go on the same person and we win. But we had kind of a flank there. We might lose this game now. It's pretty hard. Oh, God. Okay. I cannot R out of this, please. I can't move. I was mashing so hard that entire time. Could not get my R off. Oh, if I was alive for this, it's so good, but we probably still win, I think, because Senna's dead. We need to kill Lee here, and GP's a little distracted. Let's see. Okay, don't walk into the choke. Please, boys, let's just leave. Okay. And I really did not think I would just die there, but I don't have that much tenacity, I guess. I do have this, but it still wasn't even enough. Oh boy. We will take this, get item, and then we really need to fight for soul. And with Hecarim, you don't really want the game going this late. It's already kind of past the point where I'm as strong as I can be in the game. Like, just champion-wise, I fall off, even though I'm so far ahead of Lee. I'm far ahead of everyone in this game, right? Like, I'm definitely the strongest person in the game. It just doesn't really matter that much. Like, I don't use gold as well as other champions in this game do. Like, you'd rather have the gold on Riven or, you know, GP or whatever. Let's grab this, and then I still don't think I need to go MR here. Grab Death Stance. Don't really want to look for anything unless they're split up here, but if they do split up, it's definitely winnable. Ari has no R, which is a really big cooldown for us. Okay, that's actually really nice. I think we win this now. It's a huge overextension. Okay. Keep my Q stacked up. No damage to kill me here. There's no way. Okay. We'll take it. Nautilus split his own team up, which is really big for us. I'm gonna ward over just in case Ari tries to come. Grab this health. Go for it. I'm gonna switch to sweeper now, I think, finally. Dragon. I just don't want to be picked up by Ari. I'm just gonna sit on the other side of her so she can't, like, charm through the Baron. Okay, she just wasted it. Got a damage for this. Please help finish, guys. Cannot tank this forever. Okay. That. I don't want to stay for this. I don't care if Leona engages. I'm just gonna dip. Okay, we'll clear down here because Dragon's gonna be up in a bit, and I want my red buff in level 15 if I can get it. It's definitely hard, but we'll see. Oh no, man. That kind of sucks. I don't think she knows that I'm better with that at this point. I'm so strong. And I live forever, so I can proc it so many times. My whole team is taking camps here. I'm not gonna be able to get level 15. We gotta walk in through mid at this point. Oh, let's walk in this way, guys. Let's walk in this way. We can pinch them off if GP has like a flank here. Okay, now that we have people on mid here, now we can walk in, try and take wards. Riven's still top, so we're gonna brute force in. Nautilus hooks Leona, that's totally okay. That's fine. We want the fight here because Riven's top. I'm just gonna pull this just to get it started. Pull it out. Alright, GP, please don't walk in the pit, man. I don't want to get stuck in there. It is what it is. I think it's fine. We just wipe them. Again, the whole point of that is to start the fight. Like, obviously I want the dragon, but at the end of the day, that's a coin flip. I'm not going to win a coin flip more than 50% of the time. That's just not how it works. I need to be able to win, even if I don't get the coin flip. And the way to do that is to force the fight because Riven's top, right? And before she can teleport in, or before she even has it, or before she recognizes that she needs to, that's the way to go in. And I think of all the souls to lose, Cloud is definitely the one that's most okay. Got our flash there. It's really good. And we'll just leave right after. Out, 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 boys. Out. I'm ditching. I've shut down. I do not want to give it away. Do not care what's going on. Guy dies, he dies. Whatever. Noble sacrifice. Okay, let's walk out, boys. Let's get out. Let's get out. Okay. Bit hectic, but again, we don't want the fight. Just gonna leave, go grab my item. Hopefully pretty strong after this, survive for a long time, and won't get chain CC'd long enough to just insta-die now. Okay, well, that's a waste. Okay, big engage. Big engage. Nice, guys. Oh, that E hit. It's close. I think we can still end. We can run her down. She has no flash, so... Never mind, that item exists. I should have played to dodge that, but I wasn't thinking about it, to be honest. I think we can just brute force it. A big super minion here, so. Alright, has no flash, no R right now. It's pretty big for us just to get in and hit tower. Okay, that's fine. Maybe this is not as easy as I thought it would be, to be honest. Oh well. We'll just take their camps on the way out. Not much else to do. We do need to make sure I get the Elder, though. That is very important. So we need to have enough control before then. Hopefully Baron is the answer. I'm just going to take that because I'm better with it. I don't care if she gets mad. At this point, we kind of need the buffs on the right people. She can have the camps, whatever. Not the play we want here. Still not the play we want here. I'm gonna go a long way. Walk with my Ace Soul here so he doesn't get caught out. Oh, we're getting caught regardless. So close. Okay, that nice. Big, 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 big. I don't really need to recall here. There's not much I can really buy. I could go buy potion, but don't really think that's worth. I think I just take the time here to clear their vision. Okay, really nice that I dodged that. Grab this. We need to get wards in here. Leona has 3, so it should be good. Hopefully she puts them in decent spots. I don't have R here, so I'm not really looking to fight, but if they int into us, they int into us. I would rather push top wave here, but it looks like free, so. Okay, let's not overchase. Let's not overchase. Just spam ping until they get the memo. Gonna force this just because we need this down before Elder drags up. We cannot have both of them up at the same time. That's such a disaster for us. I don't want to be forced in a situation where I have to pick between the two. Alright. Vamping this. Okay, I have to stay because they're staying. And I don't want to. We should be playing on mid-wave. I ran out of pings, but... we need to play on mid-wave or we're going to lose the game, so... I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that happens. No, push mid, push mid, push mid. I don't care if we have the inhib down. It's not about the inhib or getting structures here. It's about maintaining control and vision. Yep. This really sucks, but whatever. This is exactly what I was worried about, is this happening right before. They did blow a lot there. Hopefully we can still get in because we have Baron buff. Need to look for a pick. Ari's reset here. pretty nice. I don't need to R here. I was going to, but I think we get the Nautilus regardless. Go on Lee. Pretty tanky, so not really worried about dying. This guy, though, will kill me one shot. Okay, I don't think we should be starting this yet. Wait for Asol. Oh my god, this is so awkward. Okay, I'm just gonna smite because I want the combat power. Turns out it was the correct decision. Good go. Oh my gosh, it's just running us around. Should be free. Nice, good snipe. Okay. Well, it was messy, but we got the job done. Those situations are always so stressful. Turn it down. We got Elder Drag. Baron. You're just on a force ball. Your double buffs are up here. Not the double buffs from early game, but the OP double buffs. Just get towers. If we get one structure down, it should be enough to just kind of force end the game. I don't think it really matters. Yeah. I'm ignoring this and just ending the game. I don't really care what happens here. Well, I'm not allowed to ignore it. It's fine. Oh, you missed the angle. Okay, we had a really good start to this game. It got super messy, and then it closed out anyways. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.
And remember, this guide comes from our website SkillCapped.com, where we have over 500 Smurf commentaries by the top players and coaches teaching you exactly how to escape the rank that you're stuck in. Not only that, but we release 14 brand new Smurf commentaries with cutting edge builds and meta champions every single week. And if that wasn't enough, we have a site exclusive feature where you can ask the Challenger expert any question you want, anything you're struggling with or confused about, and are guaranteed a response by them. All of this can be unlocked for as little as $5 a month and is backed by our rank improvement guarantee. That means a full refund if you don't improve. That's not all, you also get the most comprehensive League of Legends training on the internet with over 900 videos and 150 courses teaching you exactly what you need to know to improve. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below, head to SkillCapped.com and join the hundreds of thousands of satisfied SkillCapped members and get that rank you've always wanted.